All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Appreciate the Solana community for showing tremendous amount of love. I love you guys. Continue supporting, and you guys know you will continue to see these updates. But let's talk about what's happening with our good old friend Sol right now. Looking at the overall market, you are starting to see a lot of coins going back into the green, but at the same time, you're still seeing a handful of red across the board. Solana is up about 1%. We'll definitely take that. But let's take a closer look as to what is really happening with its price, because the price definitely has been lagging right now. But I want you guys to understand that it's not only happening with Solana, the overall market is seeing a pullback. If you did watch my entire crypto market update, I kind of indicated as to what I personally am projecting and what I'm currently seeing. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at the price, $144.47, up 1% in Bitcoin and USD comparative. Market cap is below $70 billion, to be exact, $66.7 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at 1.12 billion. But let's take it a step further, see what really is happening with our good old friends. So as far as DeFi goes, as you guys know, this is something that I pay very close attention to. Obviously, we have seen the total value locked decrease over the past few weeks. And again, shouldn't be coming as a surprise. We have seen quite a bit of volatility within the price of Bitcoin, and obviously that has impacted the broader cryptocurrency market due to the correlation that there is between altcoins and Bitcoin. But Solana is no exception. Usually this does tend to happen when the native token drops. You do tend to see even the DeFi being impacted. But look at the bigger picture, guys. That's what you don't want to be ignoring. We're still at about $4.3 billion in terms of total value locked, and I believe we're going to see this number going way higher in the upcoming future ahead of us. So looking at some of the news, you can see Bonfida has airdropped 700k FIDA to users with a primary .sol domain name on Solana, which can be claimed on their website. So if you have a Sol domain, you want to take advantage of this free airdrop, free money at the end of the day. So I will definitely recommend you guys doing that. But please make sure you are not clicking wrong links. When there are airdrops, not just with this one, with every airdrop, there's going to be so many new phishing links. So you want to make sure you're clicking on the right one. And if you go on Solana Floor, at Solana Floor on Twitter, they will be able to give you the right links. But you want to always triple check everything. Well, let's continue to take a look at what's happening. You can see Raj Gokul, co-founder of Solana, says Solana is the best community on the internet, and it's just getting started. I could not agree more. I'm not being biased. As you guys know, we keep it 100% real, but what Solana community is just something different, so refreshing, and it just brings a lot of excitement, if you know what I mean. So I totally agree with this take. And this is huge, guys. This right here is massive. Again, Mankey is, a meme coin on Solana, which I held, and I'm gonna be quite transparent. As you guys know, I'm 100% transparent. I held it, but I sold that coin. Do I regret selling it? Absolutely. I should have held it. I don't disclose every single thing, as you guys know, because I know I have a huge following, and some people will just go ahead. Oh, Crypto ZX has this, so I will. No, that's not how it works. You need to be doing your own due diligence and research. But I ended up taking my main key into something else, and I'm not too happy with that. So that should just pretty much tell you what I think. But the fact of the matter is, you can see Solana-based Mankey becomes the first meme coin to be interviewed at the New York Stock Exchange, which is quite massive. And again, they're not bringing any utility, any strong utility. I know some people are gonna from the Mankey community are gonna come out and say, "Oh no, they're bringing so much utility, this and that." But come on, guys, it's a meme coin at the end of the day, and that's pretty much what brings its value. Obviously, community and a lot of hype factor. But being interviewed at the New York Stock Exchange is quite massive. So, kudos to anyone that is part of the community. I wish you guys the best of luck, but I don't currently hold any more Mankey, but I regret it. Again, that's my own personal opinion. The reason why I regret it because it's doing so much better than the projects that I actually diversified in. But oh well, you win some, you lose some, part of the game. Let's continue to take a look at what's happening. You can see this for yourself. 250 million USDC minted at the Circle USD treasury on Solana. very interesting. But now let's take a look at what's happening with the price. So dominance has decreased a little bit over the past few days, and you are seeing BTC bouncing from the 65k retest. So obviously we'll definitely take that, but I mentioned this in my other updates if you did watch them. I still think that there is a chance for Bitcoin to still see a 64.3 retest. There's something that's telling me, this gut feeling, that we will see once again another shakeout before we do continue towards the upside. But let's take a look at our good old friend Sol. What's really happening with the price of Solana right now? So just a few days back, I kind of indicated that, if we were to lose this support line at $150 per SOL, we could see a retest at $144. And as a matter of fact, you did actually end up seeing that. And again, what you want to understand before all these trolls come and start, saying absolute ridiculous statements in the comments down below. Oh, Sol is doing this, Sol is doing that. Well, I hope you understand, you educate yourself how this market works. Look what happened with BTC, the king of the market, and understand why that happened and what that will have an impact on certain coins and pretty much the entire market. So if you understand that, you could kind of make sense that what is really happening with the price of Sol. The retest down to 140 speaks for itself. We do have significant amount of support at that level. You can see this for yourself. 140, we do have quite a bit of support that kind of dates back honestly to 2021, but you can see this for yourself. We are being supported by this wick, pretty much a lot of support, as I've mentioned. It's really important though for the price of Sol to be in the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. That's where I would like to see it, but I am not worried at all for the price of Sol. And again, speaking about retesting some more lower prices, of course, as I've mentioned to you guys, I still think there's a chance that Bitcoin could go a little lower, to shake out some of these weak hands and kind of get rid of a lot of garbage that we have in the space. So that could impact the entire market. So Solana could possibly retest even $138. That would be realistic. Even $130. I know people don't want to hear this, but let me tell you, you guys know we keep it 100% realistic. Even $130 price point is not too far off, the bat. That is a move of another additional 10%. And again, I'm not saying there's 100% certainty that this will happen, but of course, if Bitcoin retests some of these levels, even 60K, just to see a complete shakeout once again. And if you've been in this market for quite some time, these times can occur. And if that were to happen, $130 price could be a very realistic target that I am personally not writing off as of now. Another 10% drop could realistically end up happening. Just see for yourself. On April 13th, we did see 114 being retested. So we need to keep these factors in mind. I know a lot of people don't want to see this, but we need to actually realistically understand what's happening. But I personally think this will be bought back up very quickly and rebound really quick if that even were to happen. Again, only time is going to tell, but do let me know down below what you guys think on the bullish scenario. Obviously, if we were able to claim back above 150, that would be great to see. Well, let's take it one step at a time. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.